There, no.
Good.
Oh,
I'm so sorry we're late. Oh, we were getting worried.
Don't look at me this time.
I spilled wine all over my dress. I had to get changed at the last minute.
Don't worry about it. You're here now. That's all that counts. I can go there for a while, huh?
I couldn't decide which dress to change into.
Yes, Holly disappeared into her closet. I thought I was going to have to send the dog squad to get her out. Could have been Little New Year.
Now, tell me, Robert, wasn't it worth the wait?
Definitely.
Listen, if you two don't mind, I think our table is ready. Shall we?
Natalie, would you like to join us?
Oh, don't tempt me, no. I have a full evening's work ahead of me, but you have a lovely time.
Well, now that we're all here, let the evening begin.
Night.
Thank you. I couldn't believe it when I spilled wine on my dress. It had taken me hours to decide on that one.
Don't believe she had any just purchased that one.
Which doesn't mean that I had decided to wear it.
I hate it when that happens. You're all set to wear one outfit, and something at the last minute happens, and you're totally destroyed for the evening.
Women and their clothes.
Now, don't give me that. I've seen you take ages to pick out a tie.
Maybe 5 minutes?
Ah, that's the age when they're waiting for us.
I think we're surrounded by chauvinists.
Well, it's easy for them to talk. They can wear the same jacket 3 days in a row. No one even notices.
Yeah, it's unfair, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I must confess, though, if it was me, I'd still be in the closet throwing things around trying to decide what to wear.
Oh, I threw clothes all right. They're all over the bedroom.
Yeah, and halfway down the hall.
Oh, it's not that bad, but it is pretty messy. Good thing we're not expecting company tonight.
Would you care to order now?
Yes, Lex.
The special tonight is duck l'orange. However, it does take an extra 20 minutes.
I love duck. I'll have that.
Oh, I'm not sure we have time.
Darling, of course we have time. We have plenty of time until the curtain. Now, I would suggest that we just relax and have a nice leisurely dinner.
All right. Why not? I'll have the duck, too.
Me too.
Robert.
And the veal.
Ever the nonconformist.
Well, look who's here.
Are you all going to the theater, too?
No, just having dinner.
What are you going to see?
Macbeth with Leona Oliver.
Oh, I hear she's marvelous. Well, one of Grant's patients gave him 4 tickets. Can you believe it?
Well, that's what I'd call a very grateful patient. Who was it?
Yeah, it was a very grateful patient. Have any of you seen the play yet?
No, we've been dying to, but it's almost impossible to get tickets.
Yeah, and I've called in every favor I could think of.
You know, if you really want to get tickets, you should just call the box office a half hour before the show.
That's a good idea. There's almost always a last-minute cancellation.
This is a very good way to see a show when it's been sold out.
Fine idea. How do you all feel about tonight? Oh, I'd love to. What do you think, darling?
Well, if we can.
Well,
Sure.
grab us a table. I'll call the box office.
Oh, good. Great. Well, maybe we'll see you all there. Thanks for this
We'll keep
again.
our fingers crossed.
Thank you.
You know, you really were very fortunate to get the tickets, Grant.
I guess this is just your lucky day, darling.
You know, Robert, you really should have had the duck. It was delicious.
Maybe next time.
How about some dessert?
Celia, I think we're going to have to pass on that. We ought to leave for the theater now.
I'm so excited. I hear Leona Oliver is just electrifying.
Well, we did it. Oh,
You got tickets?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wonderful.
With no trouble at
As a
all.
matter of fact, there were a lot of last-minute cancellations.
Oh, really was?
Well, because Leona Oliver is ill, and her understudy's playing the part tonight.
Oh, you're joking.
I'm afraid not.
But we decided to go anyway. It isn't often we have a night at the theater.
Well, the play is the thing. I think Mr. Shakespeare once said that.
Yes, but I'm sure the rest of the company's really worth seeing.
Yes, well, we better get going.
All right.
Yes. We'll see you there.
Indeed.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, and tonight of all nights, I was so looking forward to it.
Well, there's no reason why we still can't go, is there, Grant?
No, of course not. Gail just said that the company itself is very worth seeing.
Yes, but I've seen Macbeth. The whole point was to see Leona Oliver as Lady Macbeth.
I agree. I think we should get a rain check.
No, I disagree.
No, I don't see why the box office can't just exchange our tickets for a night when the star will be playing.
Yeah, I agree. Why don't we all go over to our house and drown our sorrows in brandy?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'm sure a night at the Scorpios won't be quite as exciting as a night at the theater, but we'll do our best to please.
insist that we go to the theater tonight.
What's the point, Grant? Leanna Oliver isn't even going to be in the play.
Celia, a true theater person is more interested in the ensemble than that one single personality.
Yes, that's what all true theater people say, but everyone knows that's a bunch of hogwash. People like to see a star, including me.
Me too.
Still, I just don't think it's right to back out now.
Why are you putting up such a fuss, Grant? Since when have you become such a great fan of the Royal Shakespeare Company?
I have been a fan for years. In fact, when I was a student in London, I used to go to the theater all the time.
The Royal is a very prestigious company.
Yes, it is. And I'm sure they'll be terrific even without their star actress.
I agree. However, they're probably even better with the star, so why wait?
There, you see? Polly agrees with me.
That may be. The fact still remains, if we don't go tonight, it is going to put me in a very embarrassing position.
Oh, why is that, Grant?
What if my patient calls tomorrow morning? Asks how we like the play. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? Now, I think we should make use of his generous gift.
You know, on second thoughts, Grant is right.
Polly?
I mean, we wouldn't want to put him in an embarrassing position, would we?
Well, he could lie.
Why look a gift horse in the mouth? It was very kind of Grant to organize this evening for us, and I think that if he wants to go, that we should.
Thank you, Holly.
You've certainly changed gears suddenly.
Well, you might say that I suddenly got the feeling that Robert might get a kick out of it.
Thank you, darling. I'm sure we'll have a delightful time. After all, the play does have a proven track record.
Wonderful. All right, then. Let's go. I'll get the check.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure, and take a bond of faith. Thou shalt not sin.
Commissioner, an urgent call for you.
Emergency?
That's what they said. Which way to the phone? Follow me, please. I'll show you. Stay here, Butler. Watch the play.
What is it?
A phone call.
Where on the baby brow, the round and topple sun. Thou comest to use thy tongue. Thy story, quickly.
We have to leave.
This is so wonderful. This sets a
It's an emergency. Natalie Dearborn's been shot. Did you say shot? We don't know how bad it is. Connie said they've rushed it to General.
No.
We've got to get on with it.
I'll take you back to my house.
We can't. You'll have to come to the hospital with us.
Well, why? I don't understand.
I'll talk to you about it later. Fill you in all the details. Come on, let's get out of here.